Well, by now in Arkansas, teachers here are well into their lesson plans, and finding ways to keep students engaged while learning has been the challenge long before the pandemic came on us.
Yeah, one school in Southeast Arkansas now has a plan that could answer the question of how to make it work. Tonight, THV 11's Frederick Price shows us how. Frederick.
Yeah, Faith and Rowley, Woodlawn School District leaders tell me they are seeing improved scores thanks to a collaborative method they implemented a few years ago. It allows for everyone, teachers, students, even parents, to be involved in a learning process, and district leaders say they are seeing some improvements. Teachers are oftentimes referred to as leaders of the classroom.
There's a lot of responsibility in the classroom.
In the past, Barbara Varnell admits some of that authority was taken away from educators who know what's best for their students.
When you lead people who are so amazing and competent at their craft, you've got to let them make some of the decisions.
A classroom teacher turned principal, she knows this firsthand. For nearly 3 years, teachers have been collaborating regularly to see how each could make better decisions around student needs. It's a philosophy known as PLC, or Professional Learning Community.
Having a student own their own learning, where we talk about, okay, this is what it's going to look like when you know this, okay? And this is how we're going to get you there.
The method is supported by the Arkansas Department of Education. At least 10 school districts in the state have implemented this. Many, like her school, continue to see success.
We had a lot of growth on our ACT Aspire in science. I'm super excited about that, like 11% from a building.
But because the school is in rural Arkansas, Superintendent Dr. Kevin Hancock says there are challenges.
We struggle for resources that other stronger economic regions of the state, they get the resources to provide all these things.
With that and pandemic setbacks, Dr. Hancock says the success the district is seeing, albeit preliminary, isn't surprising.
The work that the teachers were doing in both the secondary and elementary level, I knew they were making positive strides in addressing student learning.
Perhaps this serves as a reminder that schools are adapting to ways that best suit all students.
We focus on what the kids need to know, and I try to make sure that it's okay to have fun while we're learning.
Truly, they are some hard workers. She tells me they really implemented this in the district as a way to change the culture. They're waiting to see their final report card from the Arkansas Department of Education, but they remain optimistic this method will allow them to see some continued growth.